Well, we were out in Kwajalein for 27 months, and we lived in a trailer that was 55 feet long, 14 feet wide. It was air conditioned. The rent was free. How's that?
Pretty good.
We had made a little attachment to it to put on with a roof on it, where we could put bikes and stuff like that for the kids outside. And Winnie was one of the Marshallese natives that lived in the Kwajalein area. She came over from her island. They had all the natives lived about 3 islands up the chain from where we were. And they had a LST, Navy ship, that took them back and forth. They came over here to this island to work, and then they went back to live.
Mm-hmm.
But she come over there to work as a maid servant or something for anybody and anybody. And she had been working for this family that got transferred off the island back to the States. So she was sitting on the doorstep of a trailer there and really dejected. Mildred came by and said, you know, what's wrong? Talk with her. And she says, I don't have anybody to work for. She said, well, come on, you can work for me.
Yeah.
And so she said, what do you want to do? Well, Mildred let her do a little hiring. Mm-hmm. And she ironed on the floor.
Yeah.
And I used to come home at noon from lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And so Winnie was there, and she'd be ironing, and she'd get real stiff and stuff like that, like I was so important coming in. No, I told her to stay there. And,
yeah.
And she loved, Mildred and her get along real fine.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a little baby. And they didn't have any baby milk or anything on the island up there, so we supplied her and went down to the store and bought baby milk, food, everything else for her.
Mm-hmm.
We took care of her and her family.
That's so cool.
So, and they got to know, the natives got to know Mildred so much
Mm-hmm.
that when we left, they gave her a big party.